Hey there, I'm Eric tonight, and this is basically kind of an unbox review and me talking about the quality of, like, say, the Creality K1C on multicolor prints, difference between something handmade. So here is one of the ones that I printed on the multicolor. I'm not happy at all the way it turned out. The separation of the colors is kind of ridiculous, and then there's this weird layer lines where it doesn't cool right. The model just does not look very premium to me at all. So I went through the process of printing a very high quality bear. It has like three outer walls to it, and then I sanded it down, primed it, sanded it again, primed it again, and then proceeded to paint it. And this was my final result after a couple coats of paint and some semi-gloss clear coat on the end, which this, if I would look at it, I can't even, I would question if this is wood or if it's plastic. So I consider this much higher quality when I'm able to do by hand. The multi-print works good for when you're doing it by layers, but trying to do something like this where it's separated, unfortunately the Creality really falls short on that. So this was my first bear. This is the first time I've ever used any of these acrylic paints to be able to do this. So I'm really happy the way it turned out. This set I got, it was pretty basic. Comes with 24 colors and it comes with 12 brushes. Oh, you get the sponge, I guess, for cleaning up, and I guess if you were doing any kind of mixing, you would use these. And then the palette. Right now I've been just dipping right out of the bottle. I tried diluting it a little bit. Didn't come out too bad, actually. I'm probably gonna go a second coat, not diluting it at all. So I'm gonna grab one of the larger brushes here. And yeah, I'm going right out of the bottle here. Of course, this isn't gonna work for much longer. Eventually it gets so far down in there, I'm not gonna be able to get to it, but for right now that works. So pretty much I'm just putting the base coat on. I'm trying to make his, this would be a black bear, more teddy bear style. So matching that same pattern where I do the pads and the nose like that. And well, the tip of the nose is gonna be black, which as far as I didn't get that on the first coat. It looks pretty good. So I'm gonna give that, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes to let it dry. And then I'm gonna come back and do my brown coats. Now that that's dried a bit, I'm gonna go in here and use essentially the closest proximity to brown that they have in this kit and paint in the paws and the nose. Definitely like the way the black goes on a little bit better than this one. Just want to come back in and touch up a couple spots I missed of the black while I'm here. I'll be using one of the real fine brushes for this. Okay, now I just need to let that set overnight, and then I'm gonna hit it with a thing of clear coat. All right, already got one layer of clear coat on them. I wanted to go for a second one. Just using this Rust-Oleum semi-gloss clear on it. Seems like good stuff. You can also get in different mattes, so it doesn't have to be as glossy, or you go full gloss. But yeah, I'm gonna put a second coat on it here. Just real quick, don't have to go with much. All right, pretty satisfied with that. Just gonna put it here in my little drying studio, and I'll let the little guy dry for, I don't know, half an hour or so. I can at least touch him before I bring him back inside to keep it out of any kind of dust from the stormy weather. I'm definitely happy with the way this turned out. It's really good. The black has really good coverage. The brown paint, I don't know, I'm sure it's my technique, but yeah, I had a little thin spot right there. So yeah, that's now the second bear I painted. I definitely like the way it looks over the way the printer did it. I mean, you can yeah, the banding around there, and then I just really did not do a good job on the nose. So I definitely like this acrylic paint set. It's worked out really well. I'm sure I'm gonna get lots of projects that I'll be painting with them. All kinds of little figurines and different things. Yeah, there's no reason I can't come in here. I'm just gonna touch up that little spot right there I didn't see. And I'll hit that spot with semi-gloss tomorrow. Nice, it's the next day and that clear coat has dried on perfectly. I'm really happy the way this turned out. So yeah, from what I can tell, these are great acrylic paints and I definitely recommend this set. Of course, it is the first set I've ever bought, but hey, I'm happy with it. Till next time, have a great day.